Hello and welcome back. Sorry I'm a little bit late. There's been a lot of things going around, but today we will be drawing a basic anime girl. I've technically already done one of these, but I wasn't really focusing on like the facial, shapes and stuff. But we're really going to be focusing on just the shape. Not really going to be about like, yeah. Someone requested, how to draw like a anime girl. But I'm going to be doing her in this kind of angle, turned this way. That's my, for some reason, I'm only really good at people turned that way. So we're not going to do it facing the camera, we're going to be doing it this way. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, and we're going to start. I was going to start out with a circle, but that's just not how I do it. So let's just start off with a really short line, about like right here. Okay, and then we're going to come down a little bit, not at a really sharp edge, but like a little curve. And then we're going to go down a little bit, and this will be her chin, and we're going to stop her right here, because as you can see, she has hair in the way. I found her hair really fascinating, and I don't know if this is some character from like a book or a show or what, but I don't own it. I just found it on the internet, and I thought she was kind of cute. Just a regular person, I guess. Okay. The eye is a little bit cheesy, but that's okay. It kind of goes in the hair a little bit. Like it has a little bit of an edge right here. And you really don't want to draw dark, like what I'm doing. That's probably a really bad idea, because obviously when you want to erase, it's still going to be there. So don't do this. Well, you can do that, but don't do it dark. For the iris, make a little gap right here. It's very common. Basically, it's just not a circle. It's like a, I don't know what shape that is, but like a circle-ish with a flat end. I don't know. The people in this picture takes up most of the room, so just draw a little bit of that, and you can't really see well, so I'm going to put the picture up close. I don't know. Her nose is the easiest part, just a dot. And I'm still going to do Squid Girl and the lips that were requested. Her mouth is, it looks like a triangle. You really can't see, but that makes it a little bit easier. So if you want to do that, you can, but I'm most likely not going to make it look exactly like a triangle. You want to make sure the eyes are even. So I'm going to draw some faint guidelines. And because she's turned this way, most of this eye will look like it's gone a little bit. Not really, but okay, so it'll look like she's looking this way a little bit, but she's not really. And it's skinnier than this one right here. Again, her pupil is pretty large. And then you shade it in, and there it is. Looks a little bit off, so I'm going to fix it. And here's a good reason why you never want to draw darkly. I had to fix the eye a little bit, but this camera's kind of crappy, you can't really see, but there's some, like, gray spots left over. I did do the mouth a little bit. One thing you gotta really keep in mind is there's a lot of gaps, usually, when drawing manga anime. And every time I zoom in, it gets blurry. So that's not good. And I doubt it, but I don't have many subscribers, so I mean, it's not a big worry. But to those who did, I don't know, I might quit because I don't have my own camera, and I can't keep asking my family members if I can borrow their phone or their camera. It gets really annoying to them, and I need my own camera. Yes, I'm only 16. I don't know. It's really annoying, and they're probably getting, whether they want to admit it or not, they're getting annoyed too. For the bangs, we're going to just, they kind of slant this way. And I'm not an expert at explaining hair, so hopefully those who can just follow along can do that, because I can't really guide you through this. So, awkward silence while I draw. Oh, one more thing. The eyebrows do go over the hair. That's usually something I see also a lot in anime. Like, if any of you know Inuyasha, his eyebrows are really not thick, but they're really dark, and they float over his hair. But that's common too. At the end of these hairs, they kind of look choppy, and you don't really have to do this unless you want to. Her hair is a little bit confusing. Kind of goes over. I'm mumbling to myself, so just ignore. I want to say it looks like Ichigo a little bit, but it doesn't. Her hair looks a little bit pink. I don't know what it's look like to you. Yeah, that's pink. I want to pause it and just get this over with, but I don't want to convert that all, so I'm just gonna try to think of something to talk about. Which I don't know. Yep. Okay, how does one explain how to draw hair? Like, literally. She's wearing a ponytail in this, but I'm probably not going to do that, because that usually takes too much time because of all the detail, the ribbon, the hair being pulled back into it. I don't know. This is just focusing on how to draw a face, getting it right and stuff. I kind of do it free-handed. I don't do all the steps, which is probably not what you're looking for. But to those who can, I hope this somehow helped. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to draw a little bit of the shoulders and stuff, because this looks weird, just a floating head. Maybe draw some hair. So yeah, I guess that's it. If this helped, please leave a like and a suggestion, and I will still do the other suggestions that I have not done yet. I'm thinking about doing an extra video, because I'm on spring break, and, you know, more videos the better. But yeah, I hope I don't have to end YouTube, because I just started. But I don't have a camera of my own. Okay, so I'm just going to start shading her hair. You don't really have to do this unless you want to. I might just pause it and then, you know, come back, but more converting for me. Alright, so that's about it for this video. Again, if this helped, always leave a request, and if you're new to my channel, you should subscribe. Hopefully I won't have to quit. I really don't want to. YouTube is awesome and stuff. And I literally just started. But yeah, so, how to draw an anime girl face and shoulders. Okay, well, thanks.